Hi, I'm Ella McCormack, and the woman that holds my dream job position in the sports industry is Lori DeLuca. She is a University of Delaware alumni and also a Boston Guard coach in the Women's Lacrosse League, or known as the WLL. She works in professional sports industry and coaching and team development. Now, Lori DeLuca, a name that is not familiar to many but hopefully will be in the rising future. Now, before I touch base on her career and how she got to the job, I just want to talk about what the Women's Lacrosse League actually is. So it is the first professional lacrosse league for women that began just recently in 2025. It was created to provide top-tier athletes with the opportunity to compete at the highest level of the sport in the U.S. The league consists of fast-paced versions of lacrosse known as the Olympic Sixes, with each team consisting of 6 players. Now, there's 4 professional teams. They are called the Boston Guard, the California Palms, the Maryland Charms, and the New York Charging. Now into her career and how it got started. So when we look at DeLuca from a very young age, she played at Haverford High School in Pennsylvania, and she was recognized as an All-American goalkeeper, which is what exactly laid her foundation. She then attended UD here in 1997 to 2002, and she was a 4-year starter and a team captain for the Blue Hens. She led Cornell to the Ivy League championship and developed 21 All-Ivy League players. And she also won numerous awards at UD, including 3rd year All-American, the 1st year Academic All-American, the America East Rookie of the Year, the first team America East, and the 3rd time 1st year All-Regional. And also to mention, while she was at UD, she ranked 2nd in the history for 754 career saves. Coaching and leadership roles. So first off, she was an assistant coach and defense coordinator for Cornell during 2002 to 2008. DeLuca contributed to Cornell's first Ivy League championship in 2006, and she coached multiple All-Ivy and All-American players. After that, she was the director of the lacrosse operations at Duke, and this was in 2015. She managed operations and logistics for the program, further pushing her leadership skills. After that, she moved on to being a co-founder for the Ithaca Little Red Lacrosse. This was in 2010, and DeLuca co-founded this youth program, emphasizing her skill development and fostering a love for the game of lacrosse. Then, from 2018 to 2019, she was the director of the 302 Lacrosse Club at Delaware. She led the girls program, focusing on the player development and the competitive play of the game. Then, she was the director of the Green Turtle Lacrosse Club in 2019. She continued her commitment to youth lacrosse, overseeing multiple programs that emphasized both her skill and her character development. Further on, she was the director of the Girls Lacrosse NXT Sports. In this current role, she oversees players' development and program management, contributing to the growth of the sport at this young level. After that, she was the head girls lacrosse coach at Sanford School. DeLuca leads the high school programming, fostering her young talent and ability of these players. Alrighty, and to where DeLuca is today. In 2025, DeLuca was appointed the head coach of the Boston Guard in the newly established Women's Lacrosse League. Under her leadership, the team was able to get the inaugural Championship Series title. And now, while the WLL has not publicly detailed the specific selection process for these coaching appointments, her extensive background in lacrosse made her an excellent candidate for this role. I ended off with the quote and words from Lori DeLuca on why she had so much success. She says that this goes back to her youth days. She quotes, "My father instilled the mentality, the work ethic, and the competitive spirit between me and my 2 younger siblings. I was never the most gifted athlete," she says, "but I was always willing to put in the work. I was committed to becoming a better athlete in every position of the goalie, and I had a vision of what I wanted to accomplish. There was mental toughness, and I had a disciplined mindset, but this helped me navigate my adversity and stay on course. I wanted to do the best to give my teammates in this program the best chance to win. I've always had a super competitive mindset and on and off the athletic fields. Because Lori DeLuca, being the head coach of the Boston Guard, means she leads with this heart, this breaking barrier, and she makes an impact, again, on and off the fields. And this is exactly why she holds my dream position." Thank you for watching.